fucking avatars run up and running. Give me a second. One of the number one things I'm always forgetting is to pull up the Steam avatars. One of these days I'll remember. So I also use that to check. Okay, yeah, I'm just gotta get the chat and that open. Yeah, we good. Check that the sound's working, but in order to do that, I need to be in game so I can actually have the background music. I have been working. Okay. Well, I forgot something real quick. I was going to have my face cam up. Wherever the fuck that is. There it is. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, that means I need to, 1 second, I need to put the light on in this room. Okay. So first off, we are currently, we're hunting the Zazari. I think I showed this on stream. No wait, I showed this on stream on Discord. Okay. We do have something interesting to show, which has kind of caught me completely off guard yesterday. So, yeah, we have the Zazari in this area. Give me a second. So, today at the side park we got the Zazari and we got the Smallsy. Oh! I did not know it does that. That is actually kind of cool. Yeah, I got the luma yesterday, but I got an extra special treat unintentionally. So I named him Small Boy because Smallsy, get it? Smallsy, Small Boy. I didn't know what to name him, okay? So I just named it the first thing that popped into my head. But we also ended up getting this, which completely and totally caught me off guard. And I do need to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna TV train him. Apparently his strongest stats are speed and attack, and I'm kind of feeling lazy and might just do max out those two stats, but I'm not sure about that just yet. Because, again, that caught me completely off guard. Very badly off guard. I was not expecting to find an Umbra. It took me like 2 hours to recover from the shock, and then I kept checking that it existed, because for some reason, it got caught in a card that wasn't a Psypark card, and I thought you had to catch everything in here with the Psypark card, so, I legit forgot about that, because I was legitimately just like, what the fuck just happened, sort of thing. I was very, very startled about the guy showing up. As I should be, because, you know, it was a 1 out of 20k chance. It was a full odds Umbra. Kinda wish it wasn't the Smallsy, but beggars can't be choosers. You know what? I'm always using these guys. Let's give Helmet some attention. He's always getting left in the back and completely and totally ignored. Let's give Helmet some attention. I remember correctly, he's got like stats all over the place. Oh no, I was lazy. I was lazy with his TV training. So, what TVs do I get in this grass? We got the Zazari. We got these guys, which give HP and speed. Special attack. And they give HP. They're the best things to TV grind HP on. Where's the piggy pig? Piggy, piggy, piggy. Piggy, piggy. And what does the Zazari give? So basically we can get everything in this grass. Except for stamina. I don't think any of them had stamina. I do have the best TV, I do have the TV training guide up. Because as you saw, we do have a box full of stuff I need to train. Like, I need to train all this stuff. Although I just need levels on these guys. Maybe I'll toss them in my party. You know, you're always in my party. Maybe I'll just have you carry the four-leaf clover around. And then we can get these two leveling up. Yeah, I'm gonna... No, fuck off. I don't want you. I want the box. I am probably gonna have to move these. I don't even know what these guys are here for, to be honest. Or these guys. I think these guys just exist. Actually, you're good self-photo. You there. You're also good self-photo. Actually, no, you're not, because you're, Oh yeah, you were the one I was testing to see if I could get a luma if I had got something with three perfects on it. Yeah, I might end up releasing like all these guys. I'm gonna move them over here. I think this is my breeding box. So I'll just toss those two in there. Deal with these guys later. Personally, I just feel like releasing them all, but that's gonna take some time, so I'll probably do that off stream. I honestly don't know what I'm doing with some of these guys. So I will probably release a fair few of these off stream. I mean, I know these two are from Mystic and Starlight, so yeah, but I'm just doing this because this box is getting a bit full. And as I TV train them, they're going to start going into this box, and that box is also getting a bit full, so I do not want to mix these boxes together. Yeah, I don't want to mix the boxes together. I have a feeling this is gonna get like no XP. They barely got anything. Maybe I should swap to the guys who are level 1. Yeah. I didn't even know what on earth I was training with these guys. I do want to move... Okay. I want to get their egg moves at the bottom so I don't accidentally replace them. Maybe I should go through all of the ones I need a TV training. Unless they're Luma, Umber, or Umber, I should just get rid of them if they're not perfect. But I cannot be bothered reading or buying a bunch of 7 perfects, so. Personally, I like it to say 1 Luma obtained. Or 2 Luma obtained. Luna. Yeah, that's what I was thought. Get out of my room. Don't need you being a little mat with my bags. Art supplies. I can TV train, I can grind them up a bit. Oh my god, would you stop talking to me, mate? I want the thing. I'll probably TV train them guys. I mean, not TV train, level them up later. I swear to God, Lunar, out of this room! Grr. Just being a little shit because I had the hallway door closed and she wants to go into the hallway. She's also being an impatient little shit. You want to go into the hallway? Come on. That's what you want and that's why you're annoying the hell out of me? Come on. Oh, and I should probably explain. Those with the dot, those are the ones that still have fertility on them. Which is why these guys have the dot and these guys do not. See, they don't have any more fert on them. This guy doesn't have any more fert on him. Soon this one's not gonna have much fert on it. So it's gonna lose the dot. I'm annoyed though with this one because I really wanted it to have good speed. So I could breed it with Sam here. And maybe fix the speed if I got a luma from her, but yeah. No luck. But yeah, those the dots have flirt. I'm also unsure if I should TV train the giveaway lumas or not. Because, I mean, the whole point of them is to give them away. But do I give them away or do I just level them up? Or what? Do I don't know, in all honesty. Though I will, say this. Before this guy becomes available here, I will probably monolith him and fully evolve him. Just so that I have that in the, Lumidex. mean, I've never done this before. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep one of each stage, but I would not be okay with that. I'm barely okay having two of the sand bees. But they are good grinders, and I've put a lot of work into both of them, so... Pretty sure I put the lure on you, right? Yeah, you've got the lure. Why is it taking so long for me to find encounters? Yeah, the only two I have written down right now is panda and elephant. Which is spindel. So you've got 250 attack. So if I was to just do HP on you, I could then train your special attack to spine. And you just need the... you just need the 250 in stamina and the 250 in attack. Like 250 in stamina, 250 in HP. Oh, that's not gonna be fun. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Apparently G5 is also my screenshot button. As I do have more radars. Whether or not I do them on stream, I don't know. Like I still have that one. I still have the Goatee. I got a Crystal Raider, a Frog Raider. I got 2 of these, but one of them failed. I did one and it failed. I got a Tully Raider, and I got the Hazrat Raider, but I never ended up doing it for the thing. Do I seriously? I have Pick-a-Pack Famine since when? Okay. I have 6 Wishy Well coins? Jesus. Oh, they changed it to no longer working on lumas? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so you need the hot fixes for lumas. Okay. But I have missions and stuff, and it's like, this week's missions suck. For the side pass, not side pass, the 10 pass, yeah, this week's missions suck. And look at this. That one should be somewhat easy. But this one I can't do because I don't have any friends that are at that rank to still play. This one is plausible, but I don't feel like it's worth it for 40 feathers. This one's just a pain in the butt, and I don't have any more days. I don't have enough days left, as you can see, because I only got 2 days left. This one's a pain in the butt, because you have to battle every single dojo leader and win. And then you gotta breed a Momo with an egg technique. That's probably an easy one. This one you have to pay to get in, so I'm just like, no, and that one I already did. I accidentally hit run away because I didn't realize I'd hit A, or I didn't realize I'd hit A when I hit F, which had put it on run away. See, so I'd accidentally done this, and then hit F, and in result, I had hit run away without realizing I'd hit run away. It was a hittery radar, so it wasn't too bad of a loss, because it was a hittery. The annoying thing though is I'm going to need a lot of the toucans. A lot of them. I'm going to need at least 6 to get one of each evolution, which is going to be fun. Going to be very, very fun. I'm not gonna lie, the one that I'm not looking forward to trying to get as a luma is this one. This thing is annoying. I mean, good for breeding, but very annoying. Hey, Gwen. Let me guess, you want to go in the hallway too? Also, you can buy fruit. If you're too lazy, you can buy fruit to upgrade TVs and stuff. But I am lazy. I don't want to spend my pansons on these because my pansons are hard to get. And low on feathers too. Lovely. I'll probably fix that next week when I do the fish. Yeah, thank you. I mean, I got very lucky yesterday with a Luma and an Umbra, but I don't know if I'm gonna get lucky today. Except I don't know what the hell I'm gonna TV train my Umbra in. Like, I wasn't expecting this guy at all yesterday. And I don't have a bloody clue what I'm gonna TV train him. At the moment, the plan is just to do speed and attack and nothing else, because I don't know what else to do. I wasn't planning to ever get an Umbra, but the game decided, here, have an Umbra at full odds. Even though I never wanted one. And even then, if I was to get an Umbra, I would have rather the Lion, but I'm not complaining. Because I was a bit like, what the fuck just happened? Why is this thing existing? I'm more of a Luma fan than an Umbra, just because I prefer the bright colors. And Umbras are just dull and boring. Well, in my opinion, Umbras are dull and boring compared to Lumas, because I am someone who loves bright, pretty things and not, not the evil thing. The only Umbra I think that actually looks good is the Umbra out of here, the one that you get from the volcano that is given to you. Because, good lord, that thing looks good. With that light purple on its back with the dark purple, the contrast is so nice. I'm hoping my Luma luck goes to, if I do have Luma luck right now, I'm hoping it goes to Vampiric, so Vampiric can find one in stream today. Because I do believe he is hoping to stream today and stream some of the side park. And I am praying so hard that he finds his first Luma. And that is one that he actively wants. He did mention he was worried he was going to find an Umbra before he found a Luma, but I explained to him that he's not far enough in to actually unlock Umbras. And I'm going to get another encounter and get my heat pack warming up again. I did not want my shoulder to act up, so I can't go to work, because I already had to take time off this week. Whew. I'd rather not take time off next. Okay, Gwen. I'll let you into the hallway. You don't have to mute at me. Luna kinda does, but you don't, because it's you. I don't pick favorites. Totally don't pick favorites when it comes to the kitty cats. I 100% pick favorites, but Luna is a freaking kitten and is younger than Gwen and can't be bothered to groom herself, so yeah. We're constantly having to cut out mats in her fur, even though she's young and should be able to groom herself, so we don't know what's wrong there. I'm sorry if I keep going on about it, but come on. I still cannot believe that I got the Umbra for the Spazi instead of the normal the Luma for the Spazi, when the Luma is 1 out of 666 chance. And instead I get the 1 out of 20k. Like, what the fuck? Like, why? Oh, I just realized, new person. I wonder what you got in your stream avatars. Okay, new encounter. You got a Stego! You're like me, you're a dinosaur! I'm like the bots who I've just basically allocated that, I basically just dumped those two with the animals from one of the other mods that I have. But yeah, my one's themed because it makes me think of Mumpy. Mumpy from, Camp Cretaceous. That's why I'm the blue Anki. It's Bumpy. Anyhow, I'll go grab my heat pack while this loads in. Sounds like we got 2 snakes. Snaky snakes, but neither of them are luma. Or umber. Ooh, that might be a bit too hot. Yeah, that's a tad too hot. I need to wait for that to cool down a little. I'll burn my shoulder. Not that I haven't burned it before. Yeah. Sometimes the warmth on it is too good that I take the burn over not taking the burn. I really should be more careful. I am not a careful person. I should be a careful person, but I'm not. You know what? Let's swap these two around. Let's give Helmet a bit of spotlight. He's not even taller than the grass. But let's give him some spotlight, because, like, no one likes Saipat. Poor Helmet here is just, his race is hated. Poor Helmet. I mean, to be fair, I also hate Saipats. But, I mean, they're just annoying. They have multiple weaknesses, but they're so takey and just goddamn annoying. I can understand why people hate them, but I still feel bad because I have Helmet here. I'm slightly less biased to Saipat because of Helmet. Except he really isn't bigger than the grass. That was something I get back in the day. I gave his fruit to someone, and by that you basically trade the luma. You give the luma to them, they breed them, and then they give the luma back. That's how giving fruit works when it comes to lumas. I do hope Cookie Fox streams later too. I'll probably fluctuate between the 2 streams, but I enjoy watching Cookie Fox stream. Hell, I enjoy all the new people watching all the new people stream. It's fun. It's fun to watch them and know that I have advice to part. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to actively having advice I can give people. I do like Temtem. Temtem is a good game. I'm glad it's allowing me to leave the Pokemon fandom. Because screw Pokemon. I'm not happy with how basically Power World did everything people wanted Pokemon to do. And then because people went to Power because they were doing what they wanted Pokemon to do, Pokemon decided they have to sue them for taking the... it's just like, no. They did everything that you wanted, that people wanted you to do, that you didn't do, and because they're profiting off it. I shake my head. But that was basically the final shove I needed to leave Pokemon fandom, because... I mean, part of me will always be attached to the Pokemon fandom, but I'm just glad I now have an outlet. I have a creature collecting game that I can stay part of, that I can just enjoy without having to buy Pokemon games. I can now just put all my energy and funds into Temtem, because goddammit, I love this game. I especially like that the Lumas are much more obvious than some of the shinies you get. Like, what's the difference between shiny Jengar and normal Jengar? One's dark purple and one is black, and they're basically the same. Like, why couldn't they make it white or like a pale blue or something like the Ghastly? Because Ghastly had blue legs. I swear to God, if I get another shiny tattoo, that one is 100% going into the giveaway box. But yeah, the box that has like the 3 Lumas at the bottom, the fish, the Spazi, and the Maloa, is the giveaway box. I will be using the Furt on some of them though, if I need to, but most of them should come with Furt. Like I said, they will be marked if they have Furt and if they don't. Of course, I gotta fill the box up first before I can do a Luma giveaway. And then I gotta figure out how the fuck I do the Luma giveaway. Don't know how I'm gonna do that. Then I also need to decide if I really should get rid of all the spare Lumas at the end of the Luma giveaway, or if I should save them for the next Luma giveaway. Because, I mean, I don't expect 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 25. I don't expect 30 people to pop into my stream to get a Luma. Maybe someone will get 2, I don't know, but... And I will also say this, even if they do have good, just because they have bad stats does not mean that they will end up in there. For example, if I was to get another one of silver here, I would probably put it in, no, let's be honest, I'd probably keep it, because I really do like the rhino. I mean, look at this, this girl has good stats. And she's in the box, because I don't want her. Now, if she was a different type, like if she was the electric fish, I'd probably be keeping her. But no, I don't actually want this girl because of the fact that she's a melee fish. I'm not the biggest fan of the melee type. Oh, she has a iridescence, though. But yeah, like, that's just goes to show that it's more based off the TEM than the actual types they have. No, the types. Fuck. It's more. Shit. It's more based off the TEM than the stats. So there could be some hidden gems in that box when the giveaway comes around. I mean, part of me feels like I should have a sound alert that does the Luma noise, but I don't think it would work unless someone did it when I was not at my PC and I'd just run into an encounter and walked away. But the sound alerts can be a bit funky and don't do it as soon as you block it, so... Plus stream delay. Which I probably will probably keep stream delay, because I do play some games that I don't want to be sniped in. Cough, cough, Path of Titans, cough, cough. I do have a name planned if I get a male. I do not have a name planned if I get a female. Honestly, if I get a luma tattoo, I don't know what I'm gonna fucking name it. Maybe Moo Moo Cow or something. Wow, you guys are so low level, Jesus. Like, when they're like 40s or 50s in this level grass? Is it grass specific? Yeah, like these guys are level 30s. The last one was level 20s, and I think I've found like level 50s in this park. It's like levels all over the bloody place. I do need to have some fun with mantis. I swear to God, if I get another helmet, I don't know what the fuck. The problem here is, if I get a luma that isn't the one I'm hunting, I don't have name plans at all for half of these things. And they might end up being named Small Boy because it's the first thing that pops into my head. I personally hate the name Small Boy, but I didn't know what the hell to name it, so. Poor guy is now stuck with the name Small Boy. Maybe I'll send a renaming ticket along with him. When Small Boy becomes a large boy, because he will be. I will monolith him. Everyone's in this grass patch. Maybe I'll come over here. Maybe they're all scaring the lumas away. Seriously, how can he see above the grass? Maybe I should murder all the Tatterers. That's where Tatterers here hide all the lumas from people. I mean, Tatterers are evil in my opinion. I do not like Tatterers. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Panda, but I feel like I should keep her anyway. Keep her in memory of Chance, the one Tatteru I fell in love with. I did a random walk and Chance basically carried me throughout half the game, and then I lost him! And losing him actually hurt, because I'd gotten invested in this flippin' Tatteru, man. Honestly, if the Luma Tatteru I had was actually male, I would have named it Chance. named Chance because I was giving him a chance, and he actually proved himself to me that tattoos aren't too bad. I miss Chance. Oh. Jesus. Alright. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning, so expect a couple of yawns. Itchy leg, itchy leg. Of course. It's always tattoos. Bloody everywhere. Ah, there we go. I can see the screen a bit better. Am I just gonna run into like 50 tattoos? Wow, I've already been at this an hour. To be fair though, I haven't really been hunting the Zazaris as much as I was hunting the Swazis, so I don't actually expect to get one this stream, but we will see. I wonder what next week's Sci-Park's gonna be. Anything interesting, maybe? So that was delayed. Thank you for the follow! That... I think that kind of lagged for a second. Like, I ran into something and I stopped moving and I was like, what's going on? Thank you very much for the follow, which... It didn't say who followed, though. Oh boy. Unknown user followed me, okay. It doesn't know who the heck it was. Whoever followed, you confused the actual... You confused my phone app for it. Okay, there we go. It actually tells you. Why didn't I just look at the chat? Thank you for the follow, Sumaki. Oh god. I'm just gonna call you Sam because I'm gonna butcher the name otherwise. I stream random games whenever the heck I want. Basically, I stream what I feel like. At the moment, it's been a very much of a fluctuation of Temtem. I've gotten back into the game, and now I'm trying to make a Lumadex. Which is going to take a while because, you know, trying to find a Luma of every Tem. But not all Lumas that I get, not all Lumas that I get will actually be kept. I'm making a giveaway box for spare Lumas that I do not want. Which currently holds 3 Lumas, but I will not, oh hi. I will not guarantee that these guys will come with fertility. For example, this guy is the only male I have with mental, and I've already used up a fair chunk of his fertility. So then they might come unfertilized. Oh my god, you know what I'm trying to say, I hope. They might come without any ferret, but they might come with ferret. Is basically, all the ones with the little green dot have ferret on them. I could have probably worded that a lot better. I wonder what you got. You got the crocodile. You got the chubby crocodile. Chibi. I think it's the chibi. There will hopefully be some TV training. I don't know. Maybe when I need a break from constantly running into the Zazaris, because I have a lot I need to TV train. But I also don't have a bloody clue what to TV train them in, is the problem. Like, I have a list here, and I would show, but it probably won't show up. I only have like 2 actively on the list for what are being trained, so I haven't a clue with anyone else. Like, all I have on the list is Panda, which is my Tataroo, and my Elephant, which is basically just 250 HP for Panda, and Stamina with 500 attack. And then we have 500 HP and 200 attack and special attack for the Elephant. But that's it. I think back in the day I had a whole list written up somewhere that I got rid of. Just trying to keep track of so many Tems was a pain in the butt. No. Okay, that's cute. My dog is asleep behind me with her paws like this, and one of the balls that she loves to chew on in between her paws, like she's hugging it as she sleeps. That's kind of cute. I would show, but the ball's small and you wouldn't be able to see it that easily with the face cam. But I can probably show you Boots. Okay, I'm gonna have to just quickly boot this up so I can see what I'm doing. And there's my dog. She sleeps behind me. I don't know if you can see the ball. It's in her front paws there. But that's my dog. It's too early for her because, you know, normally I get up this early for work and I let her out and then she goes back to sleep when she comes back in. But yeah, that's my dog. That is Boots, who I hope to get a Gluma Momo of to name after her, though knowing my luck, if I hunt for a female Luma Momo, even though females are more common gender, I will end up getting a male. Cause yeah. Let me go and show examples of this bullshit. Okay. So, one of which I can't show. Two of which I can't show at the moment. I wanted to get a male squid for Momo, and I got a female. I wanted to get a male Zizari for Momo, and I got a female. And I wanted to get a male one of these, and I got a female. I think there was another one, but I could not remember who it was. Yeah, I cannot remember who it was. I like that name. That name is cool, Samuel. Anyhow, back to the Zizari hunt. I don't get how this could be at all entertaining, but meh. We're doing it. We're luma hunting here. Maybe doing some dojo rematches. I don't know yet. If Vampiric does pop in, I probably will do a dojo rematch just to show him what it's like. But don't expect me to win. I am not good at dojo rematches. Heck, I don't even know whose dojo rematch I would do. Probably Denzen's one because I'm here anyway. Is Vampiric even... Yeah, they're not on yet. Well, they are available, but they're not available, sort of thing. Oh, she's so precious. But yeah, I know this is silly, but there are 3 Tems that very rarely leave my team. One of which is the guy who is weak to, like, everything. Which is these 3 here. Starlight, Tilly, and Cotton. Now Cotton I have, kind of... whatchamacallit. I have, used the hacks and shit to get him to this state. That was a bit of a fail. I got water all over me. Oh, jeez. This is my drink bottle. with all Toothless and stuff. I am a Toothless fan. I'm a fan of a lot of things as I get water over me, but yeah, this is my boy. I have been working very hard to get him all statted up to be a perfect. He was the, he was the very first Loomer I ever got, and that's why he rarely leaves my team. But unfortunately, Tilly and Starlight are more special to me, so if I need to remove one of the three out of my team, Cotton tends to be the one that leaves. Because Tilly and Starlight are my baes. But yeah, Tilly is basically my trophy Luma, because as you can see, once I get rid of her fertility, I can easily hack her into a perfect 7, and she ended up getting head charge because she was from the Psy Park. So, not only that, when I actively posted her in the chat for Discord because I was so static by her stats, I had multiple people being like, hey, if you ever feel like selling her, let me know. Or if you ever feel like trading her, let me know. And I was just like, yeah, no, she's staying with me. I am not getting rid of her ever, because I'm very attached. She's named after my first cat, because she sees similar colors. But yeah, they're the main three that I am attached to. Everyone else I kind of fluctuate in and out, depending on who is needed and who isn't. Oh god damn it. Did my stream freeze? Okay, no it didn't. My phone sometimes freezes the little box that shows me that my stream's working just fine, so when it does that I always worry that my stream's gone frozen on me. Everyone's got like sharks, and here I am with a freaking Oceaner and helmet. It's a side pat, but I've always called them helmets because they have the helmet on the head. But yeah, the reason I gave, someone has the, I bet it's got better stats than all the ones I'm getting. This is the reason, I think it's this one. No, it's not this one. This one. This is the reason I like to try and give every new player, if I can, I try and give them a perfect 7 that is, set to them, is because when I was first playing this, I believe this was the girl I was running and probably using back in the day. And someone was like, how do you not have a perfect 7? And then immediately basically forced me to take this egg. Because I had given them, they had requested Cotton's fertility. They requested his last stick of fertility. And I gave them that, and then they basically refused to give me Cotton back with it, unless I took this egg with it. So I was basically forced to take this girl with me. And she's been with me since. And it was basically an act of bribery, of kind bribery in a sense. So yeah, she basically, I now try and give people at least one perfect at the start of the games that they do, if I can. And that's how Vampiric ended up with his Oceana, who he very much loves. To be fair though, I didn't even know his team back in the day, because he actually sent me what team he would like to have. And when he did that, I had already bought him the perfect 7 egg of the Oceana, and it was so hard not to mention anything about that at all, that I'd gotten him an Oceana with perfect stats. But yeah, that's how he has that. It was a gift from me. And his friend has a perfect statted Garuda that I also got. It's just trying to find new people. And then finding out what creature they like is tricky. Plus funds is also another thing. Because the Oceana was really cheap. But the Garuda, not so much. The Garuda cost me 50k, but I was willing to pay that. Because I have tried breeding perfects. Never again. Never, ever again. Cause I got gender locked I got gender locked when I just needed to do one more breeding. And I was like, I don't want to do this again. Please don't make me do this again. And if it wasn't for a kind person on the Discord who gave me one of theirs from getting gender locked by the other gender, I would not have Hawkeye. I would have probably just had to buy an egg because I was so done at that point. Are you now laying on the ball? Dogs. Am I right? We don't deserve them. We don't deserve dogs, but we have them anyway. Because they're so precious. Aren't they, Boots? They're so precious. But yeah, my two grinders is my Zambies. That's not what I wanted, but okay. Shouldn't you be looking outways? But yeah, this girl, Sarabi, I named her that because it reminded me of Sarabi. And this guy. Well, this girl, Radioactive. I couldn't fit like the last two letters, but I still named her Radioactive. This is my attacker. If I correctly, that's my attacker one, and that's my tank one. Or vice versa. One's the attacker, one's the tank. Never remember who's who. But yeah, they're the only two Lumas that I'm at. I feel bad keeping two of the same Luma, but I've gotten attached to the two of them, so I'm not going to be getting rid of them anytime soon. I am very attached to both of them. Yeah, she still has the ball. Why do you like that ball so much? Wait, isn't that an outside ball? She's always sneaking the balls that are supposed to be outside only inside, I swear. But we just end up grabbing them when she's not playing with them and tossing them in a basket and then using them as decoys to get her out that door when she doesn't want to. There's one thing I can trust with Boots, is that she will do whatever she can to chase a ball. Even if it is a ball of wool. Anything ball shaped, she will just immediately fixate on it and be like, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it. I better not find a Lumatataru, I swear to God. I did not know there was a grass patch over here. Okay. Does it still count as being... Okay. Okay. She's now got one ball just like the ball's here and she's got to pour like that over it. Why isn't it one of the spiky balls that you love so much? I will finish up by the latest by 11 on my time because that's when Vampiric will start streaming. And I will probably send us all over to Vampiric's because Vampiric should be... He's entered... Like, he has entered the Earth area. So I plan not to give him as much advice as I have the first 3 areas. But he needs to level up a bit before he continues. So he said he was gonna, like, show up at... He's gonna try out the Sci Park that I showed him how to get to. And, like, maybe... I hope he gets a luma, but I don't expect him to get a luma in, like, the first time he comes up here. I do hope he does, though. Like, I'm sending him as much luma luck as I can. Maybe that's why I'm not finding one. Sending him all of the luck I can. I really need to figure out what I'm gonna do about that Umbra, though. Maybe I'll ask on the Discord what they normally use. What they normally teach Skullsy. What a bad idea. Okay, I hate this patch of grass. All I'm getting is goddamn tattoos, I swear. This patch of grass is cursed with tattoos. Non-stop tattoos. I'm going over here. I still think Chromeleon would be so much cuter if you could have it, like, set that it sits on your back with... Ooh, that's pretty. That is a nice looking luma. That's one I might actually keep. I'm not actually that fond of that Tem, but that is a nice goldeny brown. Oh, I'm distracted, sorry. That is a very nice luma. Holy shit. Oh, so I keep looking over in that direction because that's where my phone is, which is where my chat is. I don't have 2 screens. I don't have room for 2 screens. But yeah, my ideal that I would have loved is if you could have Chromie just sit on your, like, back with his, like, little legs over your shoulders and just chilling on your back with his tail wrapped around your waist like a belt. It would be so cute if you could do that. But alas, Chromie doesn't get to do that. Cute as it was to be. I really probably need a new outfit. I'm still using the basic stuff I got from the start of the game, but I'm not that much into cosmetics on my on humanoids. Animals, yes, like you should see me trying to select a skin and path half the time, but I don't wonder if the lure is preventing me from getting encounters. Does it have to be at the front? Maybe it has to be at the front. Oh. I'm using the wrong thing. It's not bait. Which is the one that attracts people? I think that was an item that's supposed to increase encounters, but maybe I have it on someone else. I'm gonna do a quick Google search. I mean, I'm pretty sure there was one. Okay, so it's just pheromones. I don't know if pheromones would even be useful in the side park. I always thought the lure attracted them in for more fights, but I guess not. Guess I was wrong! Instead I would have had them all targeting poor Sunny and not known Rye. I'm just not having any luck, am I? Let's hope I don't get it all over myself this time. I seriously mucked that up last time. Yeah, that's my water bottle. The cup has milk. Hydrate is for the water. Alright, Brown hit something. I'm gonna lie though, that is now probably an objective. That is a nice colored luma, damn. I feel bad, but I'm kind of hoping that's in the side block next week, so that I can hunt it without needing a radar. Oh, it's just the... I could have saw something different up there, but it's just the yellow. Oh, that's what it was. It was the tail from the Ryoda. Still no luma. This will be another flop. By the looks of it. Another stream without a luma. Oh well. Well, I still have like an hour and a half, but... I wonder what would happen if you used a radar in the sci-fog. Would that mean that you were guaranteed a luma? Because if it's currently 666, and you were to use a radar here, and got it to 300, it would be like 1 out of 66. unfortunately. I really wish I could get a good one of, Galio. Maybe next week I'll do group players and have people join via the code. Could work. See what happens. I'm not used to group players though. I'm more likely to end up dead, in my experience. I would be like to get a good one though. Also, I will admit, I do technically already have this guy in the Lumidex. Fuck, where is he? See? Because I caught one for Momo, but I kind of want one for myself. That's why I'm hunting it, even though technically I don't need to for the Lumidex. I'm mostly hunting one because I just want one for myself. Because it is a nice looking Luma. Basically, the luma is like that brown is where the light brown is, and the light brown is on the underbelly, and it looks really nice. You know, we could try. I'm gonna try something. Of course, I gotta hope I get lucky. I remember where they are. Because I do have 6 Wish You Well coins. I could get a Zazarius pheromone thingy and see if it actually works in the side park. That would be cool if it does, though. Do the pheromones raise Luma chances? I gotta remember where the damn wells are. I think it shows. Okay, go there, head up. Or I could just go through there. Yeah, okay. Got 6 chances. Those spawn here? I thought they spawned in the... Oh, wait, no, yeah, it would make sense, neutral. Two left. Eee, we got one. We can chest it out. We got another one! Can use two. I'm gonna run all the way back. Because I'm cheap. Where was I going? I don't even remember where I was. In their natural habitat, does that work in the side park is my question. I'm wondering if it works, because if it works, I might have made it a little easier for a short amount of time. You can use pheromones to increase your encounter rate. Maybe not, because it did say natural habitat. I wouldn't exactly call this the natural habitat. Now, if I probably used a Psypod or a Tataroo or the Grandpapa, maybe. Yeah, I don't think it works in the Sky Park. Worth a shot. Like, you can't blame me for trying. I wonder if I can draw luck from this really pretty luma. Because, I mean, it is brown, well, brownish gold, and the luma we're hunting for is brown. Maybe I should have a little a little picture in the corner of what we're hunting. Like, I think I've seen some people who do like shiny luma, mostly shiny hunters, put a little picture in the lower corner of what they're hunting so people know what it looks like. I don't know though. Because normally you know when you see it, right? I really do like that luma. That luma is nice. Okay, I don't think I need this for a bit. Oh, did I turn around? Did someone get excited for a pet? Okay, I'm gonna give you a pet. You bedhead. Yeah, with bedhead. Honestly though, this is more fun than streaming Raiders, because Raiders I'm just sitting here waiting for stuff to spawn in. Whereas this one I'm making it spawn in. Would a radar even work in this iPod? I don't think radars should work in Cypher. In all honesty. Yeah. Voice crack. Like how the pheromones don't work. It's not the natural habitat. They just randomly show. What is the lore behind it anyway? I can't even remember what the lore behind it is. I'm gonna go talk to the lady. Oh, so yeah, I have ADD, so. What is the lore behind this? Oh, they're migrating. Okay, so they changed it. Okay. Yeah, not gonna lie, I wouldn't be surprised that the statistics show that we catch more, that people catch more lumas here. So basically the Tem just migrate. And that's the law, they just show up and migrate. Look, Helmet! It's a giant statue of you! See, some people appreciate you, even if everyone hates you. Even if I once hated you as well. To be fair, I do hate. I hate basic Psypaths, but I've gotten attached to this guy. See, before Momo found Starlight, he found poor Helmet here. But when I woke up, I completely, like, blanked on the screenshot of Helmet. And was just like, oh my god, he got me a Lumalion, he got me a female Lumalion, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And poor Helmet was just completely ignored for like the first 10 hours, like 5 hours of the day. Until I was like, oh wait, you also got me a Luma Psypat, thanks. Poor Helmet here has not had the best of lives. But I love him. It's taken some time, but I do love him. I love all the Lumas I've kept, that's why I've kept them. Except for maybe Zeffy. Oh my god, I want the... There should be a way to cancel the heal, if you're in the heal thingy. Except for maybe this one. Because honestly, I prefer the basic form for this. But I've just kept her because I've had her for so long that now if I got rid of her, I'd probably miss her. What are those stats? Ish. I wonder what this guy's Luma is named. Probably thinks I'm stalking him at this rate, but I just want to keep that Luma on screen because that Luma looks pretty freaking nice. Like, that brownie gold is such a nice color. I don't remember where those bastards spawn too. Damn it! I can't remember where half the shit spawns. I used to know when I first played, when back in the day when I played this, where everything spawned. But I haven't played it in so long. I don't even remember where half the like stuff has changed for me. Like I'm the Cypark's changed. It used to be a Luma week and a egg week, but now it's like every week's a Luma and egg week. So that's changed. The Luma chance has changed, because I played back in the day when it was 1 out of 10,000. A lot's changed since I played. You know what? Screw it. 1 egg won't hurt. Well, 1 egg from Sam and that Sparzy won't hurt. Right? Oh fuck, that was not the right one. Ignore that! No, I meant the name. I know it's named Brockcolum. I mean the name. Like, for example, my lion's called Starlight. My Oceana's called Sunny. As in the Thames' actual name. If that makes sense. Like, what they've named them. Actually, no, I should just say what the nickname is. Not what they've named them, the nickname. Gotta think. I love how it runs like a ninja. It's a dog that runs like a ninja. I'm guessing that guy's one of your alts, because that Brocker column is really nice. If that is one of your alts, you've just been listening to me as I rave about you. Oh dear. Yeah, no, cotton is not going in that box. Cotton is not going in the giveaway box. I will have to buy a speed thing so they at least get the Sparzy speed. I swear to God, if I run into something. God fucking damn it! Go away! Unless you're a Luma, bugger off! Okay, we want this. Oh, and I'm right on it. Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, okay. I already see what I need to do here. Instead of doing the speed... Wait, no, your defense is fuck. Yes, you've got the intent, that one, and then you get... And I'm just gonna hope and pray they don't inherit Sam's speed. Pray with me, everyone. Do not get Sam's speed! Because, I mean, look at that. That's at least 4 perfects. Maybe 5 if we get lucky. Please. Please don't get Sam's speed. Wait, can Nestler get any egg moves from our boy here? Tem. Well, that's not the right one, but... Okay, let's see. I am looking at the. I went to fucking Smolzy. I should have been going to Nestler. Oof. Okay, can you get any from this guy? Nope. Oh, that's the one that I also really, really fucking want to. Oh, I really want the chrome. I really want the bird. I really want that chrome bird because that chrome bird is not. My favorite two colors are yellow and blue. Shimmerin, or whatever the fuck his name is, the ostrich, is yellow and blue in Luma. Oh, I wish I hadn't seen that. That's on my to-go. Oh, I really want one of those. Fuck it, do I have enough feathers? Do I even remember where do I even remember where they spawn? I know I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. It was on the to-go list. Oh, but what if it's in the sci park next week? I should wait and see if it's in the sci park next week, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'm gonna wait and see if it's in the sci park next week. And if it's not in the sci park next week, then I'll buy it. But that's one of the lumas I really want because it just looks so good. In my opinion, it looks so good because people have different tastes. Oh, there's the Sam Wolf guy. I don't know if they're you and the Sam and the. I don't know if they're one of the Sam in the chat's alternate accounts or not, because I think I saw one that seemed more like them, like name-wise. Either way, if you are the Sam Wolf Moon, I'm gonna grab a quick screenshot of this and send it to my boy, Momo. That's one of the terms that he likes. As it always tatteroos. Always goddamn Tatteras. Every time. But yeah, I don't expect the egg to luma. I'm just going for the good stats. Wait, when you breed a Koish, does it inherit the parent's element, like, type, or does it get a random type? Because otherwise I might fully evolve Small Boy and then breed him with the Koish and hope that I can get a Luma Electric. But I'm pretty sure they inherit the parent's type. Poor Sunny's the odd one out here. Sunny's the odd one out because they're all freaking Psypat, but Helmet's also the odd one out because he's a Luma. He's also the only male. Both my tabs were odd one out in some way. Swear to God, if I find a Luma Tataru. If I find a Luma Tataru, if it's male, it's going in the giveaway box, but I may breed it with Tilly. I don't know. I think Tilly has one other egg move. I just don't know what breed gives it to her. Like, what breed will give it to her kids is the question. Okay, if I could just find a Luma Rhino, I'm good. A Luma male Rhino. Because the Luma male Rhino gets both of the other egg moves that Moflane can have. And I know I already have one, but he has no fur. Another objective! To be fair, the luma rhino I was given to me, so I was going to have to get one eventually. Cause like you see helmet here, for example. See how on the thing it doesn't say I got him with as a luma? That's because I didn't catch helmet. I was given helmet. So that's basically you can tell if you were given something or this I believe means that you have caught one manually. This I believe means that you've been given one. And that I believe means that you've managed to get one yourself, because I believe Momo caught Fortis when he was this stage. So it was given to me. So he then evolved, and that's why I have that stage. And I also bought the Luma one of that I have, and I was given that one. So basically, I'm going to use this as a reference as to who I've got to hunt and stuff. If that makes sense. Like, I'm gonna have to Luma hunt these three at some point, aren't I? I'm probably not gonna Luma hunt this thing because I physically cannot hunt it. I'd have to buy shit and then try and breed for it. So that's probably going to be the only thing that I don't get for the Luma Dex, but I will work on trying to get everyone else. Even the spider. Oh boy. Oh, our egg's ready. Time to go get our Zems back. And see if we get lucky with the eggy. I'll probably use Starlight Beetle and Atello for the Chimeran if I get the radar and stuff. Oh wow, it's 20 minutes, Jesus. Gonna be a while. Oh, there's the Sam Wolf guy again. Hi! Is that a neutral? Or a poison? No, I think that's a water one! Yeah, I think that's water. That looks kind of cool. All good, Fox. All good. We're just Luma hunt. Oh wait, you can't listen. We just Luma hunting. But yeah, none of my eggs ever hatch a Luma, so I don't expect it to be Luma. And if it somehow manages to Luma, it's probably gonna inherit its mother's speed. Because that's just my luck. But yeah, the backpack I wear is the egg incubator. As you can see, my egg is currently in the backpack. It is being sped up. It is currently being sped up, as you can see with the egg timer. I just like having this on my back, because then you have like the egg in it, and it looks cool. Am I not drinking enough? I mean, can use another one I want, but I'll wait for a bit for that one. Me and my luck with tatters, I swear. I honestly forgot those were still on. I do like these things, cool. That little rumble at the end. Ooh, I like that. That's still a... Oh, God, I thought I turned those off. 1 second, I'll try and remember how to give you your stuff back. Because my Pango is currently disabled because apparently they got hacked. And I don't want to risk them hacking me through them, so, I think I do that and it should give you back? Yeah, there we go, reject the refund points, confirm. Sorry about that, I honestly thought I had disabled those ones. You should have your channel points back. I'll have to make a mental note to disable the treat pandos and stuff. I am sorry about that. Probably do it next encounter if I remember. And that one's level 42. Levels are all wacko in this park. Got 8 minutes on our egg. Okay, viewer rewards, power up and channel points. Okay, I found the other one. Hydrate, Pendo. There we go. They should be disabled now. Sorry about that. 6 minutes, and then the egg will hatch. And we'll see if it inherited its mother's speed. Please don't inherit your mother's speed. Her speed is so bad it can't get any worse, literally. This guy with the rhino is just going everywhere. I like that. Constantly swapping areas to see what luma you get first. I tend to just focus on one. Is that a luma pookie bag? That is a luma pookie bag. That's actually kind of cool. It's the little things. Not gonna lie, I dislike this when it's in the first two stages, but in the last stage, it looks good. And I know the colors don't change at all, it's just, it looks better in the last stage in my opinion. The first two stages, it looks muted somehow. Please don't get the, please do not get the speed. Oh, thank God! Holy, it got I got all of them too! God fucking damn, that's what we wanted though! Ooh, stretchy stretch. Okay. Damn. I'm gonna put you in the I don't know what to do with box. Wait, I have to breed one of these with an egg move, right? Okay, what the hell are these stats? Okay, so I gotta breed one of you with an egg move, right? That's what it said. What egg moves do you get? Why did that pop that out? Oh, whatever. What egg moves can you get? You only get one egg move and his knockback. Are you kidding me? Do I have a male Tatarua Moflank? I do not think I have a male of either of those. I mean, that was female. Yeah, I'm not doing that breed one, Chris, because I don't have what I need. I do not understand the evolved question. Is that at me, or is that at someone else? I'm going to assume that wasn't me, because I don't know. Apparently this cross gives the most Azaris for me, okay. What is the percentage of the Azaris anyway? I think it's like below 50. I'm gonna have a quick check. Sorry, ADD brain. ADHD brain, or whatever it's called now. It was 50%. Okay, so every second encounter, basically. got about 30 minutes of the stream. Will we get a luma in 30 minutes? We shall see. Might actually have enough people to raid for once. That would be nice. I'm hitting the wrong button. Like, why aren't I running away? I'm hitting R instead of fucking 8. But anything can happen. Like, I still feel a bit bad about this. My boyfriend was hunting this thing. He spent 3 days hunting. I got bored, got on, and it took about half an hour for me to find a luma, and I felt so bad because I just got bored and jumped on to hunt, and he'd been hunting for 3 days, and I just immediately find one. Trying to have a look at the backpack. I didn't realize it had stuff poking out. Kinda cool. Could just one of you be the reverse colors? Come on. Someone got a Digimon. Paramon, I believe. I honestly think all my luck left me yesterday when I got the Umbra and then the Luma. Can Luma Raiders give Umbras? Because I don't know how I'd feel, because I remember it's someone saying, like, if you find an Umbra in a Luma Raider, it will break the Raider. So it's like, do you take the Umbra, or do you ignore the Umbra and hope that you can get a Luma? And is the Umbra full odds? And vice versa, if you find a Luma and an Umbra Raider, do you take the Luma and break the Raider? Because I know there's separate radars for each one. I'll do a quick Google search. Oh my god, if I click the right things! Okay. Can you find a Umbra in a Luma radar? Tem. Oh, finding an Umbra this way will not break your Luma radar chain. Okay, that makes you feel a bit better. If you find an Umbra or a Luma in the other's radar, you won't break the radar by catching them. Which is my biggest fear. This! I think Google might need to check its facts. It says apparently an Umbra is 1 in 75,000. Which I don't think is correct. I think a Luma is 1 out of 20,000, not 75,000. But, like I've said, I'm not the biggest fan of Umbras. There is only Umbra. There is only one Umbra I have ever seen that I'm actually somewhat interested in getting if it wasn't such a pain in the butt to get. And that is the Umbra Anir. This guy. Because I have seen the Umbra, and I do like how it's like black where the red is, and then the glowy bit is like that was a really nice, is a really nice purpley color, and it works so well. Color-wise, it works so well, and that's like the only Umbra I would be tempted to get, but getting it is apparently extremely difficult, so... It is not on my to hunt list, because apparently you need to buy Anirs, and then you have to try and breed them. You have to breed a pair of Luma, like a Luma with it, and hope that you get a lucky with getting the Umbra instead of the Luma. So yeah, it's not something I'm gonna tempt, if I can. I mean, getting one would be quite the trophy. But that's like the only Umbra so far I've seen that I like. That said, I probably wouldn't complain if I got an Umbra Lion because it's a lion. Only reason. Like, I really don't know what I'm gonna do with the Umbra I got yesterday that I still can't believe showed up. I mean, at the moment, my plan is oh my god, I wanted the box, not the healing thing. Like, my plan for this boy here is basically to just, TV train speed and attack. Because I don't know anything about this guy whatsoever. Like, if it was a lion, I would know to train, I would know to train attack. Wait, fucking hell. Like, I'd basically just copy Starlight onto it. I'm not very good at TV training, is what I'm trying to say here. I just TV train them with what they might, require. I am not a competitive person. I never am. Never am and never was. I mean, the next stream will be on the Luma reset. I mean, not Luma reset. Sci-Park reset, because tomorrow's my day off from, like, streaming and working and stuff. And the day after that, I got work. Day after that, I am free. Day after that, I got work again. Well, they are evil incarnate, so I guess that seems appropriate. There's an owl, a luma, a Tataru in the sidewalk. That seems very appropriate considering they are evil. Honestly though, I wonder which one, fuck. I wonder which one Vampiric will actually hunt. Is he gonna go for the Zazari, or is he gonna go for the Spazi? At least he doesn't have to worry about getting an Umbra like I did. But yeah, maybe next week, when I do the lairs, I'll do like community lair events where we can have 5 people and people can just take the code and join. I will warn though, I'm not used to doing group lairs. Most of the time when I do group lairs, I very rarely make it to the end, so yeah, I think that's mostly because though when I do group lairs, I feel like I gotta focus on the mythical jewels over I gotta focus on those over Thames. And then I feel extremely bad if I take a if I take a random Tem instead of grabbing the jewel, because we need enough jewels to actually fight the end boss. Whereas solo, I only have to worry about myself, sort of thing. Are you new to the game, or do you just don't know how they work? Because if you don't know whether how they work or where they are, I can probably do one real quick and show you. You can still access. I think you can still access 2 lairs right now. You can access the fire one and the electric one, right? Because all you need. Give me a second. Like, do you actively have to be at post game to access the lairs? I thought you could access them at any point. Give me a second. You know, I'm gonna use 100. Fuck it. I cannot be bothered running all the way there. I believe this is the place. I hope this is the place. I'll also make a mental note to follow you at the end of the stream. Fuck! That was not the place I was well, yes, it's where I wanted to go, but I was hoping to actually end up at the actual place. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna remember where I've gotta go. Okay, I love that name. Orcas are amazing. Okay, I think it's this one. I am not 100% sure. But yeah, or maybe it's this one. Nope. But basically the way you activate the lairs is you have to activate these. And in order to do that, you need to have a Tem of the type that is currently listed there in your party. And that is how you activate those. And once you activate every single one of those, because there's one of each type, once I find the right fucking place... Oh, fucking damn it. I want to say third one's the charm, but there's only 3 places I can go right now. But yeah, once you activate all of those, like all you need is wall climbing. Once you activate all of those, you come over here and into this thing that looks like a lair, and this should be active. And then you just come up to one of these, you hit F on it, or you click on it, whatever it is, and then you basically just select one of these. Now I've already gotten the egg, so I've already gotten the egg, so there's no point in me doing this at the moment. But you basically do that, and then you'll end up going through this door and doing the lair in that way. Basically. But yeah, you should be able to access that one now, because you should be able to wall climb, right? Once you can wall climb, you can activate that one. I'm not sure what you gotta do for the Vulcan, which is the Cheetah Party one, which is at the Sacred Lake. But I know that that one you should be able to access it right now, so. Yeah, I know. I explained earlier why why I tend to go solo is because then I'm always worried that I'm letting the group I'm in down. Because if you get knocked out right off the bat, you let them down. If you spend all the currency, you let them down. If you don't grab enough gems, you let them down. Like, you can let down so many. But next week, I'll see if I can get a group going. Like, I'll open it up to people in the stream and see if anyone joins. I am personally used to doing it alone, though, so, if no one joins, I may go solo. It's just, I hate Galio so much. It took, like, Galio had me in fucking tears because of how many times I tried to beat this motherfucker and couldn't do it. I just could not get good RNG luck for that asshole, and every single time I tried to fight him, his stupid Doom bullshit would just get him. I could never do enough damage until the one time I got 2 grass fish. Oh, thank you for the follow. Like, soon as I got 2 grass fish, those grass fish were insane. Not only did they fucking... Oh my god, not only did these grass fish shred him, but they also both had to rejuvenate, so they were just constantly healing each other. The only issue was my stamina. I was water lilying this guy like crazy, and because they were also water, they were getting synergy on water lily, they were getting synergy on rejuvenate. Like, if you get 2 grass fish in the Galio's lair, you are fucking set. Also, if the Gallios has neutralized, you are also set. At this week's lair, he has neutralized. He doesn't get his fucking doom, which means you don't have to wait. You don't have to beat him within 5 to 3 turns. Yes, you have to take out that health bar in 5 to 3 turns, or he's just gonna fully heal back to full. And every time he does this, he gets his stats boosted. So yeah, I have a bit of a vendetta against Gallios because he is an absolute dickhead. Like, if I still had the guy from this week's one, which had horrible stats, I could show you why he's so annoying. His 2 abilities rely on Doom activating, killing him, and then him reviving with full health, and doing damage to you, while also getting stat boosts. Now, you can 100% do them solo, but you get worse rewards if you do them solo. I believe if you do them in a group of 3, you get better stats. If you do them in a group of 5, I think they're times 5 chance of a luma. So you have a better luma chance if you do them in a group of 5. Mostly, I just do the lairs for the fact that I can do the lairs, and I just do them for just because they're fun. Most of the time. I say most of the time because Volgan this week was a pain in the butt. I kept getting... First time I fought Volgan, I got everything that was weak to him except for the crystal bird, which I couldn't heal because I had to use all my heals in another fight to get up to him. And then the second time I fought him, I ended up with a fucking 4 water types, the fully evolved crystal starter, and the chromeleon. That chromeleon somehow fucking carried. I think it was a chromeleon. Fuck, I can't remember, but they saved me, basically. I would love to show you how to do a lair now, but I've already done all 3, so I wouldn't really get an egg. So it's not really worth it at the moment. I would just get random loot. Plus, the opening cutscenes are more fun if you experience them yourself for the first time. You get a kind of thrill that cannot be described the first time you walk into that lair and experience them. And my running theory, or belief for the lairs, is that you have to fight the mythical... Wait, what, really? I'm just gonna DM that to Momo. Because Momo really wanted a... Momo really wanted a Loomer T-Rex, because, you know, his favorite dinosaur is a T-Rex. So wait, if they're unlimited now, that means... Oh god, that means I should really... God, I hate this fucker. I can keep trying to get a good Calio. Oh, well, there's the loomer of the, that one. Oh, Lord. Oh, lovely. Just fucking lovely. But yeah, you've gotta do this lair in order to unlock Umbras, but you have to beat him to unlock Umbras, and I don't even know why I put all the effort in to unlock Umbras, because I don't actually care about Umbras. I guess I just wanted the chance. Well, we have enough people. I guess I'll do this. How do I... Okay, there's the ID. If anyone wants to join, go ahead. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. We'll end it on the lair. And hopefully I don't end up getting knocked out. And I'm back. I wonder if anyone actually has a looking for Groot one, maybe. that still available? Okay, maybe not. We could try and see if this one's still available if you want. But I think I'd have to... Yeah, I think I have to go to the one that we just were. Okay. Yeah, that sounds more like it. We'll see if it's still available. 5 players, join. Seven, 1, 0. Wait, what? So I'm gonna assume it's 8, 9, because I don't know what the 7 means. That they have one number too many. Okay, maybe there's no 8? I don't know, they have an extra number. So is it meant to be a 9? Nope. Oh, okay, so I guess they, cancelled it then. Yeah, because it's not letting me. So I guess they cancelled it. Okay. Easy fix then. We'll just, we'll go back to the sun and do that one solo, I suppose. Yeah, I agree. But I guess I'll show you this there then. I'll have to do it solo. Okay, so yeah, you start off, you grab some Thames. Hopefully there's a... Actually, no, that's good. That's actually really fucking good. This thing's weak to water. I've just got to get to the end. So kick, high pressure, aqua bullet hell, blizzard. I gotta have my favorite move in the game. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull up his weaknesses because I think I already have his weaknesses. Yeah, I do. Okay. So that I know what types I need. Water, grass, and digital. Okay. I'll go for this. That's grass! And this should resist, this girl should resist everything it has. Fucking, we're going, we're freaking, we're popping. Shit, that means I only have 2 attacks though. Eh. Okay, so we do... Okay, what are we looking at? Okay, we got a heal there. We're gonna have to do 2 fights there. We can grab that instead of that. Always try and plan your fights. Is another thing that you need to know. Okay, we're gonna have 2 fights. Ooh, that's gonna be the more terrifying one. But we're forced to do at least 1, 2, 3, 4 fights. 5, 6 fights. We're forced to do about at least 6 fights, so I'm gonna take this Tem. And then go to the shop to get rid of that one. Dude, we are honestly popping. Wait, okay. We want... You don't get Toxic Ink, do you? I always try and find the most damaging moves in this. Just so I can get to the end. Tsunami. Single, but both. No, I'll go with that. And then I'll do this to get that out of it, yeah. Okay. I run into anything that can beat water and I'm fucked. That thing is screwed in so many ways. There are no words for how screwed that poor guy is. Also, you need to get the hell out of here, mate. Yep, I knew you fucking would. Now, this is... You have to pay close attention here. Always pull up the weaknesses of the mythicals, in my opinion, and so far, none of this is good against the mythical. Like, none of them have super effective moves or anything, so we don't want to grab a Tem from this fight. Dude, only the Valash has managed to hit anyone. But we need to deal with that Valash as soon as we can, because he's gonna keep getting higher attack. So we don't want any of these Tems, because none of them are good against the end boss. So, okay. I need to explain something. Mythical Jewels is what you need to fight the end boss. See here? We need 3 Mythical Jewels to fight the end boss. If we do not get those jewels, the end boss will not be available for us. Random bonuses are also really good, but I think I tend to prioritize the mythical jewels before I go for random bonuses because mythical jewels are more important. Chests can sometimes give you mythical jewels as well. Ooh, double screen ain't bad actually. Give that to you. That's not useful for anyone. Actually, I'll give that to you. Actually, no, I should have that on you, and then I'll give the matcha to the Flatox. I always try and get them as soon as possible, so then I don't have to worry about them. I like not having to worry about the jewels. Oh, that tow wire is fucked! As is the side pat. I'm getting so lucky this run. Holy shit. Okay, one more turn, so they're both gonna get an attack off. I just put in full heart on her. Nah, nah. That would have done a whole lot more, though. That did, like, nothing! Okay, I'm gonna Aqua Bullet Hell, because I don't feel like I need to waste the stamina. And we already know my two are faster. Okay, that's actually terrifying. But my Ocean is the only one and I can heal after this. My Ocean is the only one here who can actually take on the Mushduck with the super effective move, and I can heal after this fight, so it's not too bad. I need you to live, can you? The fact everyone outspeed— No, I needed you to live! Fuck, I have no way to deal with that Yower now. You should tank this. My stick should be low enough, I hope. Oh yeah, my stick's so dead. Now we don't want anything from that fight. So this time I'm going to get the boosts, because they could actually be very useful right now. That's useless. That's not bad, actually. Ah, okay, those two are really good, actually. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Okay, so we can either get the Tem here, or the chest. Now, the chest has a chance to have a jewel in it, or a Tem. And a Tem, so I'm gonna go for the chest. And just hope I don't regret it. I regret going for the chest. I should have gone for the Tem. I don't even know what half that shit does. Yeah, no, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, I should have gone for the chest. Fuck. Well, I might be knocked out here, guys, because of that that 5 guy in the back. I can grab a Tem here if I need to, but neither of these are really useful. That would have one-shot if I didn't have the double ding. You've got to be kidding me. What was the point in that? I thought Kinyu. Oh no, Kinyu has the tin hat. I am actually surprised that did so much to the OB10. Wait, no, it's part digital. Okay, one more better burst and that guy's dead. Can you resist that? Okay. That did a lot less than I was expecting. Okay, you Aqua Bullet Hell because it's a quick move, and you Better Burst because we know you can outspeed. That Momo wouldn't be not too bad though. I might grab a Tem here though. I think I need an extra Tem for the fight coming up. Even if I really don't want that Hedgen, any Tem would be nice here. Bar the Hedgen. No, Malek though, I'm probably gonna get the Hedgehog. Oh, not too bad. Will she roll a helicopter kick and a spirit because that move is so good. That could actually come in useful. Now, I always try and get a full revive here. Get one of those. And maybe a couple of these. No, wait, one of those. I'll get a bomb plus. I guess. And then I guess 2 basic bombs. Now, if you're in a group, I keep looking at that because this chat. If you're in a group, that is shared. So don't spend it all, because it is shared between every single person that is taking part. Spending it all is basically just a douche move, in a sense. And people do not look fondly on people who just spend all of the money. I'm not looking forward to this. Please only have 5. That Fluffy wouldn't be too bad, actually. Yeah, I saw that coming a mile away. Because Kenya is just everything the Fluffy has. I honestly don't know what the fuck to do about this Pocus, in all honesty. I have nothing for the Pocus. That'll be on the okay, that hits both. Kinyu should resist? No, Kinyu doesn't resist. Okay. Oh, the mush choke. I need the mushroom to survive just a little longer. Just a little. Okay, you saw a kill with that. That's probably why you used it. Fluffy's dead. What's next? Oh, come on! That counters all my team! You've gotta be kidding me! I have nothing for that thing! Okay, let me think. Okay. If I can target down one side... Oh, but if I don't get rid of the Garuda... Oh! That thing counters everything I have! Kenyu's screwed. Kenyu's dead here. At least I got the focus to die. Ooh. Oh my god, the rejuvenate just saved its ass. Do I let Kenyu go down? I don't know what his last one is. It has two types. It has two types and I've got double code on the Oceano. Oh, you just made yourself a fucking target. Wait, Oceano has Blizzard! I have something that... No, wait, no, it doesn't. Oh, it counters. Never mind. Yes? It's electric typed as well. Okay. I need to bomb the Oceano real quick. Because I need Oceano to survive. I'm gonna survive these Wrath real quick. What if I spam Intimidate with the Mushrook? If I spam Intimidate with the Mushrook, I can get the Gorilla to hurt itself, right? Oh, come on! You have 1 health! Honestly, I'm glad I didn't do that to the Oceaner. In all honesty. This is such a bad idea. I know it is. But I'm pretty sure Mushrook versus Geralder, I think my Mushrook has a chance. Now what's your last Tem? I don't think that thing's weak to water. Okay, it's neutral. Please be dumb and not... Please have hurt yourself, please have hurt yourself, please have hurt yourself. Thank fucking Christ, because that's what I'm relying on. I'm relying on the Garuda to hurt himself. I'm relying on the overexertion on the Garua. Okay, I'm gonna wait with the Mushrook, and I'm going to Aqua Bullet Hell here, just so I can get rid of the Mastodon. Oh, come on. I resist that. But I can helicopter kick with the Mushrook next turn and I can win. Oh my god, I am so glad I put Intimidation on this Mushrook! I am so glad I put Intimidation on the Mushrook! That just saved me so much! Oh my god! Mush took MVP in this fight. Oh my god. Holy shit. I'm gonna take a jewel. But holy Hannah on a biscuit. Oh man. Oh no, offering, give me that. So what was the items I just got? Cause, oh my god. Okay, yeah, Mushroom's getting first aid kit. Mushroom just fucking carried. Jesus. Oh my god. Now we can get a bonus or a 10 from these two fights coming up. Neither of those are good actually. Wait, you're also melee. High pressure water you. Better burst you. Do I outspeed is my question right now. Nope. I love that move so much. That move is just so cool! Why do they not like my I know why they're targeting my Oceano. I'm being sarcastic. Why do they not like Oceano? What'd she ever do to them? Oh, you dick. Wait, what? Why am I hearing a wolf? Did anyone else hear the... Oh, someone subbed! Thank you for subbing with your pride. I got so confused when I heard the wolf. I thought it was in the game. Oh, I confused myself. And hopefully I can get the revitalize off on the Oceano. I'm not gonna get the revitalize off. Oh my god. I'm not used to people subbing, so... Okay, we have plenty of mythical jewels. I'm gonna go with... We have one more fight coming up. That was a Size Munch and a Moawa, neither of which I think are gonna be good for the end fight, so I'm gonna go with the random bonuses. Ooh. Ooh! Eh. I have no fire types, that's useless. Okay, so, I do not like the squad we're going into the end fight with, but I mean, other than the Mushroom, most of them are super effective on the end boss, so, we'll have to grab a 10 from this fight, just to give us one extra 10, because I don't know if we can make it with the 4 we got. God damn it, with the Garuda again! You know, just double team that fucker! The Riplop can't do anything to either of us. Just double team the Garuda, fuck it! Also, ow! Oh, that did nothing. Okay. Shit. I can't with the fucking Wimplop out. I need to deal with that Wimplop. This might be where we get knocked out. You son of a bitch. Oh wait, that didn't heal? I'm sorry, Oceana. Okay, we got rid of that. We can deal with the Wimplop next turn. I'll probably heal the Kinyu with a bomb. Okay, that's a threat. I've only got one left, though. I was hoping you would outspeed! God damn it! I'm gonna have no healing going into the end fight. Oh boy. Okay. You're probably gonna Embers next turn. I need the Kinyu to live. Oh, so hello. I completely missed the hello. I'm kind of a little panicking on the aspect right now. A little on the panicking. Because I still have 4 to go, and I've only got like... Oh god! I need the Kinyu to be around. I need the Kinyu. Never mind, I needed the Oceana. Oh fuck! Is Mushroom gonna carry again? Well, if we win or lose this, I'm just gonna say this now. Mush took MV fucking P. We wouldn't be at the boss without the Mush took right now. Mush took fucking carried. Oh my god, Mush took friggin' carried. We need another Tem. But none of those Tems were good. We've made it this far. Okay. I should have just grabbed a fucking Tem. I probably won't be using Helldanger. I'm gonna have to rely on these three to do most of it. Okay, so yeah. I don't know if intimidation will work yet. Let's see. Except I don't think this thing can... We don't know the stamina. It never overexerts. Will we end the stream with an egg, or will we end the stream with a fail? Oh, because can you resist? Oh my god, if can you resist everything this thing has? One health bar down. Oh no, you're all upset. Upsetty spaghetti. Eh. More will spawn. You know, I just realized if it just targets Oceania and Oceania resists, like Oceania takes that amount of damage, you could just keep Oceania alive with Revitalize. Yeah, that doesn't do anything, mate. Doom doesn't work, so when it does that, all it does is give a dodge, but Oceania's resting. Oh, it also gives it stat boosts, but eh. The stat boosts go away when you take out a health bar. Oh, you dick. Damn it. Do I at least get the rest? I do not get the rest. Okay. I'd much rather you do that, buddy. Because I'm gonna have to wait with both. Now that move lowers Doom by 2, and it starts off with 5 turns of 2. So whenever it uses that, it then goes down to 3 turns of 2, and because it used that in a turn, it goes down to 2 that you have to beat it. That's why this thing is annoying! Okay, Aqua Bullet Hell with you, and you wait. You wait. You Sharp Leaf. You're not allowed an attack this turn. Yes, I prefer it when you do that, because you're not doing damage to me. stamina doesn't matter, it's dead either way. And that's how you do it. Now, my theory is that you have to fight the parent to prove that you are worthy to have the egg, because their eggs cannot hatch without our inputs, and that the mythical Thames live longer than humans, so when you pass away, your mythical Tem then becomes one of the guardians and protects the eggs. And protects their eggs to make sure that only the right person gets them. Oh god, why do I can never get good stats on these things. But now that I know I can just spam there as if I want to, that's nice to know, and I do thank you for letting me know that I can just spam the mythical lads as much as I want. I can do that whenever I'm bored, which is going to be very fun. Anyhow, I will see you all next time. We actually have enough people to raid. Let's see if I can find someone to raid. I don't normally raid, because I normally only have like 2 people in my stream. Is anyone actually playing Temtem right now? We'll raid someone who's playing Temtem. They don't speak English. Okay, no one is currently playing Temtem. Well, they're not playing well, they are playing Temtem, but the only person isn't speaking English, so... Yeah, okay. Let's play Swarm. There is no one playing Swarm. Crap. Okay. I guess we'll rate the person who's not speaking English, because I don't know what else to do. Okay, we'll rate them. And apologize. Although they don't look like they're playing Temtem anymore. Fuck. I don't know who to raid, okay? I guess we're not raiding anyone at the moment, because I don't know who to raid, because some people get annoyed if you raid them with so little amount. That's why I don't normally raid. I will see you all next time. I am sorry. I wish Vampiric was... If Vampiric was streaming, I would raid them. But they are not currently streaming, and they won't be for 8, 9, 10... So about 3 hours. 2.5 or 3 hours. But if you want to check out a streamer later, check out Vampiric Darkbat. They're alright. Yes, I shall see you all next time I stream. Bye.